Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld! We are just unpacking our old colony. We had a second colony going on for a little bit of mining. Because we have more than X number of people, I guess, or a certain wealth amount. They figure we should name this colony. Well, naming it doesn't really matter much because we are leaving it. There it is. Oh, I guess there's still an empty square for this colony. That's funny. So now that it's gone, I'm going to hit abandon. Interesting, there's still a marker on the map for it. Abandoned settlement. Oh, so we could go back to that area now. And it's probably like save the map, save the status of things. Okay. I've never done multi-colony stuff. I've never gone for the Arconexus win, which it involves making multiple colonies. I think you got to get multiple colonies with about 350,000 and more. Okay, where did the caravan arrive? No, that's not you. Okay, good. Safe area. Excellent. Come on in. Oh, God. There was an animal flu last episode. Now we got an animal plague. Oh, wait. It would be really funny if they collapsed roofs onto them. That would be amazing. All right, we'll give people a chance to unpack, get a little bit of rest and food and things in here. Although food-wise, the situation's actually still rough. I think we're going to have to cull some animals here. Which ones are sick, actually? There you go. I'm going to slaughter you, the flu, and you. And you. Is it all my cows? And you've got the double dose. You're probably dead. What does this leave us with? A male calf and one female cow. Okay, so we still have a breeding pair that we can rebuild from. There you go. So we're going to go and slaughter those. Get some meat. I mean, we could switch just to pure dromedaries. If I was worried about how much nutrition was in this pen, which wasn't great given the toxic fallout. Can I allow this area? It's probably fine. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to expand the inside walls area to include this. Long term, it's going to include this area as well. But now people can go over there. I think I'm going to temporarily... A lot of people are asleep. Yeah, okay, you're going to go over here. You're harvesting. But if we can haul this stuff in, that would be good, because we can start making some money. In the morning, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to start mortaring these guys. Yeah. If we get everything hauled inside first, let me put hauling to a 1 for everyone. Let's get this stuff hauled in since it's rotting really fast. And then I'll remove this area from inside the walls before I start mortaring, because I don't want someone to be on the way and then get in some trouble here. There we go. Berg. This is considered inside wall. Oh no, you probably weren't assigned to it. Because you weren't here. Of course, you weren't here when that happened. Oh, come on! Could you guys not? This is not a good time for that kind of stuff. Okay, the party's not a bad idea. I'm going to allow that to happen so we get our moods boosted. I think that is actually going to be useful. It's not very productive, but we could probably... I mean, no one's in a dire need of, like, they're not in a risk of being in a bad mood right now, but... It's nice to get a little bit of a boost. You know, if you could finish today. It's a long party. It's not even any booze here. Hell, we hardly have any food in the place. We need Paolo to get started with the cooking, although you're probably going to help with some of this hauling real quick. More roof collapses. It'd be great if they hurt themselves doing that. And now that that's done, I'm just going to bring that back down to a 2. So Paolo will now be cooking preferentially. Okay, Sappy's cooking. You are... Yeah, you're a good cook. Okay. Still concerned about that incompetent cook thing. Okay, but we're going to have some meals now. So people don't have to eat the survival meals. They can eat the simple meals, which is a heck of a lot more efficient. A bunch of sculptures got made. You know what? I'm going to restart this bill here. It's a decent thing for us to sell. Yeah, just keep making granite blocks for now. I think I'm okay with that. because we're making this out of granite, right? That's going to be part of it. And then we can keep using them for statues. I mean, the marble's a little bit more valuable for statues, but I don't think it matters too much. Okay. Wow, we have some idlers, so you know what's a great time. Darcy, you're going to grab that one. Goat, you're going to grab this one over here. And I think they'll auto-fire. Yeah, because these things are awake and aggro. So they will be shooting at these guys. Now, I actually might not want them to have to shoot. Hold on. Hold fire. While they're on the move. Friendlies have arrived. Approaching from multiple angles. Moving to help us. Wait, they auto showed up to help us fight? That's amazing. Okay, I'm going to turn off hold fire, but I don't actually want them firing while we got some friendlies on the field. I guess we're going to head out here. They might be going for the kill zone. I'm trying to decide if they're going to turn around or not. I mean, if they're going to come over here, I'd love to fight them there. Mega Sloth Revenge. After being harmed. Oh, they might have gotten hit by, like, stray bullets. No, where are you going? That's not going to be healthy for you. Holy crap, how many helpers did we get on this? This is amazing. It's not going to be good for them. Ooh, they're going to leave us a ton of gear behind. We will try to treat as many of these people as possible. I'm going to go and unrestrict everyone right away, because we shouldn't have another Cassandra event. And we're going to want to be able to go and rescue some people and butcher some of these leftovers. Okay, the Outlanders are fleeing. I don't blame them. Ooh, what I do blame them is having that stay open is actually really annoying for us. Because we're going to get flanked a little bit. But mostly by small things. Okay, some big things now. Get away from the edge there, Paolo. Move it. Move your ass. Everyone, target that. Thank you. Okay, I don't know if that's all the insects on the map. I know some are wiggling. I guess there were more over here, they'd be fighting. Okay, I can probably unrecruit everyone, undraft everyone. I will go and say unforbid everything. And we are going to try to save... wow, it's really hard to spot. Okay, these are all critters. Hang on. If I go orders... hunt. There you go. Just to finish off all those critters. And if any of them are still alive over here. Okay. Okay, Eller is down. Honey, go rescue Eller. Is anyone else downed that we can rescue? Because if some of them die, they're going to get cranky. But if we can save some, they'll be better. Looks like just those two are downed. A few of them did die. Oh, Eller died. That's a shame. Is this part of my home zone? No, it's not. That's why there's no auto rebuild that happened over there. So let me plan on that now. Okay. We have a few injuries as well. Oh, Nystrom died as well. I'm so sorry. Damn. Honey. Oh, you don't do hauling. NG? Digging at steel. I'm going to need you to prioritize cremating. Got some dead bodies to clean up, please. And yeah, so we're quote-unquote hunting these things, but we're just going up and finishing them off. Okay, yeah, we have no restrictions on anything, so we can wander around the map. And keep the auto cut in some of these places. Oh, hang on, there's fighting happening. Where are we fighting? Because we were on, no fast forward. It may have instantly ended. Whatever it is. Is this? Oh, there's a bunch of compacted steel over there. Okay. Maybe we already knew about that. We can deconstruct these glow pods. But yeah, the insect infestation, we do have it set up so that it's only ever going to happen outside the base, which is amazing. Yeah, some of these guys might be slightly recovering. Maybe that's what started the combat. Maybe one of them got up and then was fired at. That makes a fair amount of sense. Okay. No more wigglers. The friendly outlanders are leaving. Yeah, we will have to send them some more gifts just to make sure they stay super happy. I'm gonna butcher this, get a bunch more insect meat. If we do get more hay to actually grow, then we are gonna have like all the kibble in the universe. No more cremating. Again, we could strip some of these guys, but we're not really looking for some tainted clothing at this point. We're gonna be fine. Darcy doing a little cleaning over here. It is part of our home zone. It's not the most critical to clean, but I guess I won't complain. Oh, hold on. There's a door there. Yeah, we might just still need to double door it. Again, diagonals count as being sealed in, so put the door there. That's going to be okay. And make sure that's in the home area, so it gets rebuilt. That as well. Okay. Good. Yeah, if we can get this area walled in, that's going to be really nice. We got the insect jelly over here. The jelly, any raw food, well, I don't know, I might be lying to you. But the jelly still has, I think, a 2% chance of causing food poisoning, just like berries. But it is safe to eat otherwise, and the jelly actually does give a mood boost. So we're not going to complain too much if people eat it, although, yeah, it might cause some food poisoning from that. But apparently we're getting it from our own cooks, so, you know, who knows. Did we make our bionic leg? That's the wrong place. No, it's being worked on now. Well, it would be if honey wasn't breaking. Yes, I know, it's during the daytime. You do have your sleep schedule for during the day, but I guess with everything that's gone on, it kind of broke it. Now, we're getting a few more mood breaks than we should. I really should make sure, well, first of all, I can make the dining room better again. Could make more of the bedrooms better, the rec room a little bit better. I could combine the dining room and the rec room in one big room, but I guess we're going to leave things as they are. But yeah, let's go and improve this a little bit so that people can get slightly bigger mood buffs. Might just help counter some of our problems. Yeah, we're going to need more barrels for our mortars. Paolo, you're still cooking, which is good. Lots of people asleep. NG, what are you up to? You're in a great mood. Oh, mining some steel over here. And we did need a little bit more, so yeah, a little bit more mining is going to be okay. The plasteel is coming up, and we're going to be using some of those materials on something, for example, like the bionic leg. It takes plasteel and advanced components, but we really do need for it to be moving at full speed. But at some point, I'm going to start unforbidding these things. You know what? I'm going to unforbid this part now. Though it'd suck if it got destroyed at some point. But then it'll let me put down the sleep pods, and we'll get kind of a more accurate number, I suppose. Okay, no longer pigging out. That's good. Probably tired now? No? Oh, okay. Yeah, auto-chopping some trees here. That's still fine. I guess there was still some ambrosia here that can be harvested. I was going to get rid of the zone, but I suppose not quite yet. Hauling hair. You know what? Well, you know what? We can actually use the food. If we've got a hare that's already been killed, we'll let it continue to be butchered. Rabbit's pretty tasty. Although, as people like to point out, if you have a diet that's only eating rabbit, it will kill you. Which, I mean, shouldn't really be a surprise, because, like, the idea of only eating any one thing being fatal kind of just makes sense as a whole, but the rabbit thing is a little bit more interesting. Because it is something that actually happened. They have, like, no fat. They're all protein, basically. Okay, so now that that's down, if I go to ship, I can now start placing my sleep caskets. You can see we can't put them adjacent to one another. So, I think I'll just leave with 7. Well, some people will stay behind. Some people will leave. That's just the way the math is going to work out. Yeah, alright, keep it going. And then I'll unlock one bit at a time, and it'll be easier than trying for me to add up absolutely everything. On a fair, Dragon flirted with Labray. Labray became aroused, agreed to become Dragon's lover. Oh no, Engie! Wait, they're still married? Wait. They are still married, despite having an affair. Sleeping alone. Listen, Labray, Go back to your husband's bed. Or vice versa. I can't remember who's who in here. Yeah, go back to your wife's bed. Where? Oh, there's Libre in the list. There you go. Go back there. Try to make up. Break up with your side piece, please. Oh, that's going to lead to so much drama inside our colony. Okay, building up over here. Oh, we still have a body. Oh, that's actually forbidden. Hold on. Let me... Okay, there's still some more forbidden stuff on the map. Well, Bray, I'm going to prioritize doing some cremation here because people are seeing a dead body and becoming quite upset about it. Oh, you're going to stargaze. No. Oh. Someone else has grabbed the body. There you go. Go, dragon. Cremate. Thank you. Okay, good. Yeah, we have so much insect meat. I mean, I suppose push comes to shove, we could start to eat it, but it does lead to unhappiness. If you have the ideology expansion, you can have a belief system where eating insects is not something that is disappointing. But by default, your people don't like to eat insect meat. I don't know if the undergrounders maybe not care about that. I'm not sure. No, I guess not. So I don't know in vanilla if there is anyone who doesn't care about eating insects. It is great for making kibble, although we have maybe too much of it. We did get some hay harvest, so, you know, some of it did get kibbleified. A little bit of corn over here. Still wondering if maybe I should switch it over to rice, just because the growing cycles are a bit more consistent. I think the thing I'd said is this winter I was going to redo all of my crop plans. And I think that's still a pretty good idea. Okay, here we got some more rabbits. Must be some animal going around killing rabbits. Do I want to do some more hunting here? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, that's quite a lot to hunt, but we do have a refrigerator. Yeah, I think that's going to be an excellent idea. And it's actually naturally cool outside, so it's the perfect time to mass hunt. Even if you don't have refrigeration, you can hunt a bunch in the fall and winter, just to stockpile it, and it'll naturally be frozen, which is just wonderful. And especially a lot of times during the winter, you might have fewer animals out on the map. Darcy, you construct? No. There we go. Deconstruct that wall. So you kind of want to like hunt them as quickly as the opportunity presents itself. Hello, I know you're probably going to hunt, but just haul that out of the way there for convenience of moving. Perfect. All right. Now, having multiple hunters can be risky because sometimes you get friendly fire incidents, but I'm just hoping it's not going to be an issue. I really should just have one, you know, I should micromanage things, babysit them to make sure they're not about to shoot each other. Pfft. Yeah. There's lots of things I should do. Berg, why are you so cranky? No, undergrounder. You're in a barracks, Berg? Oh, you do sleep here. Hold on. Do we have unassigned beds? Yep. Berg. We need Goat and Vort as well. Yeah, I think they grabbed the wrong beds when they came home. Well, wrong. They probably just grabbed whatever was closest. There you go. You can go over here. I think it's Goat that was left over? No, I think I'm wrong about that. No, oh, that was great. Okay, good. So no one's sleeping in the barracks anymore. Everyone's got their own room. That's going to help some moods. We found underground jade. I mean, I guess we could mine it for money, but it's not very exciting. I guess I do have the drill here. What is this one? Oh, uranium. Yeah. All right. So uranium we have a ton of. I guess I really could have ignored it on that other map, but it's fine. We don't have any mailers, so we're not making uranium maces. We do need some uranium for our construction, but not that much of it. I think even these need uranium. Yeah. That needs 70, which is a good amount, but again, we have 287 uranium right now. I'm betting that's enough to finish. Okay, there's a fair amount of raw uranium that does go into this. The advanced components don't need it, but I guess we could make more recon armor if we wanted to. Because the recon armor itself needs uranium. Not the helmet, but the armor. I think, anyway. Oh, someone ate some insect jelly. Now, I could just tell them not to eat insect jelly. Which maybe is not a terrible idea. In the lava chutes, first of all, one thing you can do for the times when you're like really short on food and things are awkward, you could tell them you're not allowed to eat corpses and you're not allowed to eat any raw food, except you could enable berries. Again, it has a slight chance of food poisoning, but that is an option. And then under animal products, like whether or not you want to allow them to eat the insect jelly or not. You know, I think we'll allow it. But I will turn off the raw food otherwise. Because sometimes what they'll do, if they're desperately hungry, they'll grab a piece of raw food that you would prefer to cook. But now the raw food is occupied by someone trying to eat it, and it gets very awkward. Same thing with the corpses. It's like, no, I want to butcher this. But someone's decided to just take a bite out of it directly. I mean, that only happens if you literally have run out of meals, but... Man, should I just... If we get a bulk goods trader, I'm going to sell them all the insect meat. Tempted to call my friend again. Although that will eat some more goodwill. And I could gift them some stuff. What if I just gift them the insect meat? You know what? How about we do that? And build a transport pod. We'll just gift them some insect meat. Yes! Because last thing I want is our actual food to be stored out here like this. Although it is cool right now. That's true. It won't rot. But still, we'll get rid of that. Burn off a little bit of wealth. Accrue a little bit more goodwill that we can use to call for a proper trade caravan or something. Yeah. So we're not going to have the best looking spaceship in the universe, but it's going to work. That's all that matters. Right? Exactly. Yeah, lots of camels, and theoretically still a couple of cows around. Wait, do we have a pet wild boar? Wait, did I tell them to tame instead of hunt? I do that from time to time. I don't know. No, I guess not, because everything else would have been tamed as well. Bulk goods trader from our friends. Okay. Actually, that might be very convenient. Hold on, cancel that. Because I think they would buy meat from us. Where the hell are you going? Oh, I think they're going to go over here again. I actually don't know how they choose where they set up their trade. I don't know what the rule set is. Like they're clearly trying to get as close as possible to something, but stopping outside certain types of walls? I don't know. Yeah, here, take all my insect meat. It's not worth that much, but I'm going to appreciate getting rid of it. That's going to be very convenient for us. I'm actually tempted to buy some food that we can eat. We have no neutropamine. Kind of need that so we can keep fending off diseases. Components. I'm going to get rid of some smaller stacks of leather and fur. Okay. I'm going to sell the Psychite Tea, the Flake, the Ambrosia. I'm going to buy a reinforced barrel. Oh, I have a bionic leg ready. Excellent. I'm going to sell off some random bits of clothing here. And... yeah, I guess you don't buy statues. It's just too bad. Alright, we'll do this. Wasn't I just thinking, oh, I should do blah? In my head? I didn't say it out loud, but there was something. And now... oh, the bionic leg. Yes, Vort. Where are you, Vort? So you are missing your left leg. Let's... bionic. Left leg. Gotta confirm that we've done it right. You are hunting. I'm gonna get you to turn around right now. Rest until healed. And our best doctor is Honey. Your manipulation's a little bit down because of that. Our second best doctor is Vort. You're clearly not going to operate on yourself, so I guess Vort or Honey's going to do this. We could consider getting our bionic arm. The problem is I'm looking to finish, right? And I want to keep the parts. I'm going to prioritize operating on Vort. Just because the bionic arm would eat into some of our plasteel reserves and such. So we have 222 plasteel left over. Advanced components are... okay, we still have 10 of those. We do still have the job to make more. We do have a bunch of components stored up, which is nice. Oh! I didn't realize our animals could accidentally hit the traps inside of our pastures. Well, maybe this one, because it was... you had to walk through here to get there. Maybe I won't rebuild that. That's a bit unfortunate, but I guess not the end of the world. Who's starving? Engie. And he was going to say, you've got food. You've literally got food on your person. I'm mining on a lot of steel, but actually, yeah, we're using steel like crazy. So, yeah, I'm happy I've got these jobs set up. Okay, keep mining steel. That's going to be fine. Our power situation's more than fine as well. Need warm clothing. I'm not going to worry about it. Because we're actually pretty okay. With the clothing we've got, most of our people have a fairly decent range. Might be a little worse, actually, with... Oh, minus 35 over here. I guess the recon armor is actually really good for that. Yeah. Wait, you don't even have a... You don't have a duster. Oh, because they just make it out of Devil Strand. But I might not have the others either. Okay, let me re-enable this so that we do actually have dusters of some kind around. I might make a second job in a queue. Yeah, I think actually I will. Well, let's just do that for now. It's going to be okay. I was going to say I could have a separate job in a queue just for Devil Strand dusters specifically, but let's not worry about it right this moment. Okay, making advanced components, that's okay. Finalizing this wall is going to be really good. How's our timer? Okay, we should be okay. This is a big trade? No, bounce back. Maybe this was caravans coming and going? I'm not sure whether there was such a dip and then immediate bounce back. Yeah, no idea. I could think of reasons it would have gone down, like with the trade, because we lose value with trades. But okay, this is almost done. I'm going to update my inside walls. I guess I could include the walls themselves. So that way they'd get repaired. Yeah. Let's say, I don't know if technically that means they could step outside the walls to repair from the other side, which I think is normally the reason I'm like, I don't know if I want to do the other side, but I don't think they do. And that's not actually inside our walls necessarily here, because it is a little bit exposed because things can pass through for some reason. So we've got that. I've still currently got everyone on unrestricted, although I don't think there's much outside the walls to do unless some of the ambrosia grows. And I guess some of the mining is outside of our walls. Oh, repairing all this too. Although some of this is in the allowed work area, but yeah, I'll just leave it on unrestricted for a bit. Our constructors are down to just repairing things now, so nothing else. Oh, we got a random Zot. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say though, it's probably not including that in the home zone. There we go. Good. Okay. So, how come our constructors aren't constructing this? There should be enough advanced components. I thought... No, oh! This is a do X times job. This should be do until we have... There we go. Huh. I don't know what I did there. There we go. That's why I was confused. I kept seeing, like, 10 in there or something, and I thought, oh, we have 10. Now I can see we have one advanced component. Okay. Group of travelers passing by. Who's got the major berg risk? Berg? You're going to be okay in a second. Although, that's currently because you're doing the Burning Passion. Yeah, there's not much we can do for you, man. I'm sorry. We could... I guess we sold off our Psychite Tea. Do we have the thing where we get people to drink Psychite Tea every couple of days? Yeah, we do. Okay. Won't help if we don't have any. Yeah, I guess it's just going to have to be the way it's going to have to be. I'm sorry. Okay. And yeah, this being inside of our walls, people will be able to deep drill even when we have people limited here. I mean, right now they're... So, drilling is a lower priority than mining rocks, which is actually entirely where we want it, in my opinion. So... That's okay. That's why no one's working at the drill. It's because we did still have some things that need to be mined. I should probably... Yeah. Let's make... We have to make this fairly close together if we want to find, like, components, things, or, I mean, even gold and jade, the actual deposit side's fairly small. There we go, something like that. And maybe what I'll do is I'll just do one through the middle here. Okay. Probably want more around here as well. I'm a little worried about bugs, so I might want to make sure it's only happening on the outside. Like, something like that. Like that. And like that. Okay, that seems okay. Got some more fire. I want to check on that in a bit. I guess there's some steel here too, but I'm not really looking for the steel necessarily. And plasteel. And components. Not that, like, you know, components just get made with steel, so that's not really the issue. But, freaking boom rats. But component, it's mostly about, first of all, it's still fairly efficient. Mining out one component is the equivalent of a fair amount of steel, but also saves a lot of time. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and put down some exploratory tunnels here. Hopefully we find some plasteel. Although, yeah, basically anything is okay. Because at the very least we can just sell it. So, growing season now, but I don't think they're going to plant new stuff. Stuff can grow, but it won't finish before things... Oh, we struck uranium ore. Well, there you go. See? Right away. I don't think we need more uranium, but what the heck, right? Oh, I probably have still extra people on mining duties. Yeah, from our little expedition. Yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll leave these guys on a 4. Even all these. In case there's some idleness. Now, Vort, I guess I'll get you to mine rather than research. Just for now. Because you can, you know, your research will be finding drill sites, but for now you can just join in the mining thing. That's going to be okay. Alright, travelers passing by. That's fine. I don't think we've really generated much in the way of salables currently, so I don't think we can call in another exotic goods caravan, unfortunately. Oh, and there is more marble there if we want, which actually is pretty good. I think, you know what? Over on our... right here. I'm going to unforbid the marble, and I will put it at the top. We're not going to use it for construction, but it's going to be available for statues. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the... or I'm going to shrink the block zone. Like this, and get rid of that one in front of the door. Okay, let me re-expand a little. Okay. And I'm going to tell you... so your preferred... I'm going to make a separate block zone right next to it. And this thing, I'm going to make it important, so it's above preferred. And all it's going to take is marble blocks. And I think, depending on where people evaluate the job, they do tend to go for the material that's closest, the allowed material that's closest. So the marble is going to be here. So I think what's going to happen with the large sculptures is they should preferentially grab the marble because it'll be in closest proximity. But if they make granite statues, it's not the end of the world. Marble, I think the beauty might be the same. I think the well, maybe not. I don't know. The marble ones might be worth a little bit more. It's all pretty close. All right, working on advanced components, yeah, which are all going to go into these things. Oof. It's rough. But we'll keep mining it. Should I roof this for security for now? From freaking lightning strikes? I don't know. Yeah, I'll cut down that tree. We will need some pillars here. Oh, crap. Compact plasteel. Hello! Ooh, that is going to be a really thin wall over here. We'll fill this back in later. Oh, that's fantastic. You know what? Hold on. Oh, Vort's not bad. He's got a 10. As I say, I only want, like, fairly qualified people mining that. But that's not too bad at all. Okay, that's really good news for us. So it's not fully covered. I could put some pillars, but you know what? Maybe I won't worry about it. There'll be a little edge exposed. That's fine. There we go. Then they'll be able to roof the rest of it. Okay. A little blood inside, but that's fine. Oh, I guess it's time to put another cut in here. So we will do that. I'm happy that our material counts are going up. This is really good news, actually. Once all those are done, I'm going to unforbid some more, and we'll see how we can do it. Just got to survive a little bit longer, and then we need to survive like 15 days of that thing starting up, which is going to attract tons of enemies. So fingers crossed there. We did get our mortar rebuilt. I'll see if I can buy some more mortar barrels as well. That would be handy. All right, folks. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.